The final required Stanford prompt is please describe what aspects of your life experiences, interests, and character would help you make a distinctive contribution as an undergraduate to Stanford University. So you might be able to repurpose a community essay for this. You might be able to repurpose an essay that you've written about leadership for this. I think that you're going to want to show a distinctive contribution that you've made to a community or to a group that you're already a part of, like an experience that you've already had that demonstrates your interests and your character so that we can then say, oh, okay, that person has spent, years working to develop, an organization that works to combat food insecurity by partnering with local farmers markets and taking excess produce to chef volunteers who then prepare the food, and then other volunteers pick up the food and drive it to, to people who need the food. So if you've done that, I can understand all the different community ties that you would need to have and what kind of community member you are, that you were like able to put together like all these different pieces and connect and reach out to like farmers markets, and obviously to work on a team with people because no one can do all of that alone. And through anecdotal examples, I would get to see how you work with other people and what kind of leader you are in this case, and also get to know something about what you're interested in, your character, what you value. So if you do that, then you could say, at the end, like, I hope at Stanford to continue partnering with, and then find some orgs or groups that are doing work that you would like to continue to do similar work with that org. And, you can go into a little bit of detail. You can like actually look up like what they are doing and like what their current events and programming are, and then give an idea. Use your previous experience to imagine even something that like maybe the org could do that or the group could do that they're not currently doing. You don't have to do that, but it's Stanford, so you could. But yeah, for this one, make sure that you really like choose something very significant to you. I think the key word for this one is distinctive contribution. There are all kinds of contributions that we can make that have all kinds of positive impacts on different people and communities that we're a part of, but distinctive is something that's special and unique. So you really want to choose something that you've invested a lot of time in and made. It's making me think of the UC prompt that asks how you contributed to group efforts over time. Like this is like asking you how you have done something meaningful over time as well. So keep that in mind as you're answering this. And as per usual, if you would like to chat with us in detail about any of your essays, please DM us and we will answer your questions.